Alexandre Dumas here. He's one of the most famous men in all of Paris. Most people walk right by, have no idea what they're looking at. Wrote the Count of Monte Cristo, Man in the Iron Mask, Three Musketeers. And tomorrow we go to see his chateau. Hopefully you'll join us on Facebook and YouTube and check out the story of Alexandre Dumas, one of Paris' greats. We've got a plaque dedicated to him on the side over here. Zoom back out. Back here in the back, you see one of the Three Musketeers. Okay, just come on around here. Give it to you from all angles. Remember, you can't see this anywhere else. Nobody else is going around documenting this kind of stuff. Not like I'm doing it here. A lot of times what you see online is just somebody else's recycled photographs with some writing below it. But we aim to do a little bit more than that. We aim to actually take you in to the place. Okay? That's why Doc Ock is your ace. Every single day. I'm trying to do it the right way. Bam. There you go. You see him right there, one of the Three Musketeers. Although I do believe that the Three Musketeers were actually of African derivation because there was an African legion during the French Revolution. And Alexandre Dumas' father was part of that legion. Matter of fact, he was a general in the legion. And he was also joined in that legion by somebody named Chevalier de Saint Georges, another great Parisian who not only was an expert horseman, a military man, a violinist, the greatest sword fighter in all of France, the greatest swimmer in all of France, but he was also the greatest lover in all of France. So he was holding a number of different titles. He was holding more titles than Muhammad Ali. So as you can see, the way you need to be is even better than Muhammad Ali. Be like Chevalier de Saint Georges. Although I'm not recommending that you go around stealing everybody's wife, because he did some of that too. Okay? Yeah, that's why he was the greatest lover and the greatest sword fighter. So yeah, if he took your wife, it was very difficult to do anything about it. And then down here at the bottom, you can see a depiction of the Man in the Iron Mask. I believe that's what that's depicting there. Okay, there's no sign here to tell me that. I'm just taking it based on what I know, putting the information together. This is what we do every single day. In any kind of weather, we're putting it together just for you and your purview. So make sure to keep watching the Black Facts channel on YouTube. Subscribe, so whenever we put up a new post, you'll be able to see it first. Okay? Now if you notice here back here, I'm going to zoom in on Alexandre Dumas's, on that fro that he's boasting right there. Check that out. You see the way that hair is depicted? And this is not a new statue. This statue's been here for quite some time. But the thing about one of the things a lot of people also don't know about Alexandre Dumas is that first of all, he was rich. Okay, before he died, he actually had money. His books were selling like hotcakes all over the world, and he was making money. But the other thing is that he wanted to go to the USA. He wanted to visit the USA, but his handlers, his agent, advised against going to the USA because he said if he went to the USA, he would lose a lot of clients, a lot of customers, because then they would know that he was black. As soon as they saw him, they know he was black, and that was going to be the end of his career. So unfortunately for Mr. Dumas, he was not able to make it to America's shores, but he certainly did a lot for the French language as well as the French art of storytelling. Okay, very important personage. And there's a number of them all scattered all over Europe. We've got Pushkin, we've got Terentius Lucius Afer. Alexandre Dumas was just part of a tradition, a storytelling tradition. So he's not an anomaly. He's not a one-off. He's not a fly-by-night kind of. It wasn't a fly-by-night kind of deal. This is something that was going on consistently all the time. So when you think of Toni Morrison, you ought to think of Alexandre Dumas as well. Okay, this is Doc Ock signing out.